it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am doing this fun Christmas layout. We are doing quite a few Christmas layouts in July this year. We thought it would just be fun to do some Christmas in July. And I am scrapping these photos from December 2019. And we had an unusually cold December for Australia, Melbourne specifically, because the rest of Australia wasn't that cold, but in Melbourne it was freezing. So these photos are actually photos of my son he's actually wearing a onesie, a long sleeve, long legged onesie with tracksuit pants over the top, and then a jacket with a fur lined hoodie type thing. And he doesn't have socks on, before you point that out. He hates wearing socks. He did have them on, but he pulled them off already. And it was so cold. Now, admittedly, this would have been at about 7 o'clock in the morning. So, it's always colder early in the morning. But still, it was December. It's summer in Australia. And it was freezing. So I thought, you know what? I am going to scrap these photos, 12 by 12 size, and I am going to put every winter and snow related embellishment that I have in my Christmas collections this year, from 2019, and put them on a page. And that is exactly what I did. So I am using 2 different Pebbles collections. One is Warm and Cozy, and I think that was from 2018, and then one is called Merry Little Christmas, and that was definitely a new release for 2019. And I love Merry Little Christmas. Actually, I love them both, but Merry Little Christmas is so cute. I've only got the 12 by 12 pad for Merry Little Christmas. For Warm and Cozy, I've only got a 6 by 6. So I pulled out a piece of the kind of winter themed 12 by 12 paper from the Merry Little Christmas collection. And I also I cut a snowflake background cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict just on white cardstock, and I just left it white. I didn't back it, it's a snowflake cut file, but I just thought if I cut it out on white and put it on top of some patterned 12 by 12 paper, it might sort of cut down the busyness of that paper. But I make a busy layout anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I backed my photos on some more papers from the collection, just some bits that I'd already cut into. And now what I'm doing is I'm kind of tucking my photo a little bit into the cut file. You can't see it as much when I finish because I actually cover a lot of it up. But my kind of intention was that I wanted some of the snowflakes to sort of cover the photo. I probably should have cut some of the snowflakes apart from the background, and it would have been easier to overlap them over my photo, but I didn't. And then I realized that it also provided me a great place to stick the cut file and the photos flat onto my layout. So that is what I'm doing. I'm putting my double-sided tape on the back of my photos over top of the cut file, if that makes sense, and then I'll flip it all over and I will stick it down. So basically it means that the cut file's only stuck behind my photos, and then I add a tiny little bit of tape in 3 places down the bottom of the cut file on the back of some of the snowflakes that have sort of a what do you call it, like the center is kind of all pattern paper, all cardstock, sorry. So I was able to put some tape behind there and stick those down. So just 3 of those snowflakes are stuck down. And now I'm going to work on my embellishing. So what I did off camera was I went through my embellishments that I had for these Pebbles collections, and I pretty much pulled out all of the ephemera that was kind of snow or winter themed. Not all of it. I still got quite a few like snowmen and things left over, but I figure snowmen are pretty kind of quintessentially Christmas, and I can use them on other layouts, but there are a few other bits and pieces here that I knew that I would never put on another layout, so I am including them. So one was like a little guy making a snow angel. I'm not going to put that on a layout because we don't have snow at Christmas time. I could use it in a winter layout here in July, which oddly enough is when this video is going up. So I could use it on a winter layout, but to be honest, we don't have snow in Melbourne, and it's unlikely we will go to see the snow. Although having said that, I don't know when this video is going up, but in July we are planning on going to New Zealand, so I might see some snow. We don't know. I'm filming this quite early in the year, so, and I know that it's going up in July, but it just means a few of my plans are still up in the air because I'm filming this a few months early. I am actually trying to finish, at the time of filming this, my 2019 album, and so I thought that I would film them and then have them scheduled, even though we're not doing sort of Christmas related layouts on our channel again until July. I just thought I would get kind of the filming done so that I could close my 2019 album and move on to my 2020 album and not feel so behind. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So sorry, you missed me sticking down my kind of row of people, so to speak, on the bottom. So I've got people and there's like, I don't know what they are, deer maybe? Well, they don't have oh no, they don't have antlers. So yeah, they must be deer, and then like a yeti and a polar bear and some snowmen and some little people playing with snowballs and stuff. So I've kind of created a piece along the bottom, a border, I guess, of those, and then I'm creating 3 clusters around my photos, and again they're kind of all going in a line. That wasn't my intention at the start, but then it kind of happened that way and I just went with it. So I've created those 3 clusters, and again everything cold or winter themed has gone on this layout. So there's like hot drinks and ice skates and mittens and more snowmen. I tucked in a tag. They were actually a crepe paper collection. What was it called? Was it Fa La La? I'm not really sure actually, but it's definitely a crepe paper collection. Snow and Cocoa. We got them in Riot Art actually. They had a few bits and pieces of the Snow and Cocoa collection. Not much of it though. And I don't know if it was cheap or not, but I picked them up. And then I'm using these clear stickers from the Warm and Cozy collection from Pebbles, and I'm just adding again all of the winter related things. So there's some snowflakes and some what do you call them, hats, beanies, that's the word I'm looking for, beanies, and then some more hot drinks. So I'm tucking those around. You can't actually see them very well because they are clear stickers, but I am adding them. And then I also added a couple of things from the sticker sheet as well, and again some hot drinks I think was the main thing I added from the sticker sheet. Oh, and some snowflakes. So that is what I'm doing now, and then I will add my title, and again they are thickers from, what's it called? What are the thickers called? They're called Cozy. I can't remember when they came out. I don't know whether it was 2019, 2018, could have even been 2017. Some of them have the date on them. Let me have a look. 2018. There you go. They came out in 2018. So they are a chipboard, which I don't love because I find they don't stick that well, but they are a chipboard and they're like a wood grain pattern. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. You don't know that because I haven't pulled them out yet. You can see me getting my T-square ruler out because at this point I've realised that obviously I am in straight lines for this layout and I'm just embracing it. So I get my T-square ruler out to help me with my title. I was tossing up between Let It Snow and Warm and Cozy, and Warm and Cozy probably would have fit better, but I just wanted to get the Let It Snow onto the layout because I thought I could use Warm and Cozy in a different context. For a different layout. So yeah, I've gone with Let It Snow and I'm happy with that. So there it is. We're done. We are absolutely done. So you're going to see me do my little fingers and oh no, what am I doing? Oh sorry, I am adding a couple of the snowflakes from, actually not a couple, all of the snowflakes from that thicker collection, thicker sheet, sorry. I also wanted to add a little bit more of the wood veneer to the page, sorry, the wood grain pattern from the Let It Snow thickers onto the page. So I end up adding 3 of the chipboard snowflakes into each of the clusters, and then I call it done. I'm going to show you some close-ups and we're all done. So we are planning on a few Christmas layouts in July. They won't all be Christmas in July, but we will do quite a few just to get our Christmas stuff done and completed. And yeah, it gives us a good chance to catch up. So I hope you enjoy watching Christmas layouts in July. We like making them. I will show you a photo in a second so you can see a close-up. Hope you've liked this and we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye.